Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Eddie Miranda, owner and founder of Men's Physique News. And if you guys know, we just finished wrapping up the New York Pro. And today we have one of the top 5 finalists from that show. And we have Akeem Scott that placed second at the New York Pro. What's going on, Akeem, man?
I'm good, man. What's going on?
Dude, how are you feeling after the show, man? I know that you were like wanting to get this for your city, bro. I know that you want to
Yeah,
get this for your
man.
hometown. What,
Ah.
what's up, man? How are you feeling about
um,
that?
nah, man. I mean, we're being judged. So, I mean, honestly, we can't really, we always want to win no matter what. I felt I had to win, but at the same time, I mean, I guess the judges seen otherwise. So I got the second place, and I mean, me being a rookie, people's like, yeah, that's good, but I mean, I have high standards. I always really want to be great at something, and I always want to put good effort. So if I brung what I was supposed to be bringing, I accept the challenge of somebody looking up better than me or out angling me or whatever. But I
Yeah.
felt like I really came good that day, and I mean, got second. So I mean, next year, full on, I'm going back at it again. So I mean, it was great.
No, and you've been doing really good this year. I mean, when I first
Yeah,
interviewed you, you're about to do city limits. You got third
yeah,
place at that show. You went into
yeah,
Nebraska, winning it,
yeah,
and now you went to
yeah,
Pittsburgh Pro, getting second next to Rayma and doing the same thing
yeah,
at New York. Th-
yeah.
So, how you've been feeling through all these competitions has literally been back-to-back shows every other week or every 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah, man.
how you feeling right now, man? Are
I'm
you
feeling
tired?
great, man. I tell you, like the amount of work I did before this for free, and without complaint, is just it comes to no end. Like I train often, so it's not it's the easiest part. I think the most difficult part is obviously is the diet, and depleting yourself of water. So those days is usually a little bit tough, but outside of that, it's really good. And they like me at a bigger package, so I don't have to deplete myself of so much carbs anymore. So I want to see what goes, man. Still got more shows to do too. So I mean, I'm at 27 points, but I tell everybody, man, I'm shooting for 30. So it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, and we'll actually brush up on that a little bit later. But
Okay.
still talking about the New York Pro. You know,
Okay.
I was looking at the video, man. You and
Yeah.
Raymond never freaking moved. Like you guys were dead center. Everybody was being moved all around you. Like
Yeah.
in your mind, what was going on in your head? It's like, am I first? Am I second? It's does he want to
In my
move me?
mom. In my mind, I was like, I'm first, and then I felt like I was really shining in those spaces. But um, they didn't give me the win. I guess sometimes, you got to just take what they give you, and that's the sport that we play. So they gave me second. I wanted first, but they gave me second. I think I still came out good. Everybody that came out said I looked good. I felt I looked good. My coach said I looked great. So I mean, that's what I could take from it. And just moving forward, I'm gonna just leave it at that and try to do better in my next competition.
So, I know Jim Mannion was judging the New York Pro. Like, did you
Yeah.
walk up to him and get any critiques from any of the judges that were there? Like, what did they tell you?
Um, I didn't get to really speak to anyone. Everybody was just, I don't know, at the finals, everybody's usually scattered. Um, they told me I have a little bit too much oil. Um, and I mean, I didn't really get any, and I guess that's sometimes what it plays out to be. So I just basically try to do as best I can next time. Make sure that I come in as tight as I can, and hopefully I get the win.
So now you said you have 27 points. I mean, we just went
Yeah,
over your track record. You have 27 points, and
yeah,
you say you're going to be doing more shows.
yeah,
So first of all, what's the purpose? You're already leading in points. Like
yeah,
you're a guaranteed spot on the Olympia stage. What's the
yeah.
purpose of you going out and doing more shows?
I enjoy it. I don't know. I mean, it's my rookie year. I don't know if everybody enjoys it as much as I do, but I enjoy it. And I want to make sure I'm out there. So I don't want people to think it's a fluke. Like, it's going to be happening. You got one, he got two, he got three. I'm going to give you seven. I'm going to give you eight. Tell me it's a fluke. So, I want to make sure I'm having a good time, push it. If I feel tired in any type of, in my competitions, or I feel like my body is not giving out as much energy as I was in the beginning, then I possibly slow it down. But for now, I'm having a great time. Really good energy, really good coaching. Team Chula, elites, we pushing it, man. And I really want to do, set the standard. I'm one of her, you know, one of her guys that does physique, and I really want to make sure that I told her I want to be the stamp. Everybody got to follow up the same way, and we're gonna really do, great things.
And it's funny that you say that you're working hard because I've actually spoken to
Yeah,
a lot of athletes
yeah,
previously, and they go in the sense like, I didn't do good at the Olympia because I didn't work hard enough.
mm,
And basically they're kind of taking on from you. It's like you've already done 4 shows, you've already been placing. They're like, I'm
yeah,
not working hard enough to make it on the Olympia stage. So
yeah,
you're pretty much almost setting the standards for pros that are already trying to get on the stage. The fact that they have to work more. So
yeah.
they're already looking upon you for that, which is good.
Okay,
You
I
know.
appreciate that. Yeah.
So now going into your next shows, like what's your next shows that you have scheduled to do?
Um, I'm indecisive exactly which show I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe Miami or I'm thinking maybe Toronto. But I want ones with that's going to set a statement for it. Not just any show because it's there. I did Nebraska thinking that it's a qualifier, but I forget its points. So
Yeah.
I just did that show. But I mean, obviously, it was still a great show, and I just want to make sure that the elite shows where people say that they're the standard. The 12-point ones, the 16. The ones that really give you notice, and I really want to see how I do, how I set amongst the people that have really been there, and the elite. I said that in the beginning. I want to be amongst the elite, so I'm gonna do one of the shows that's gonna get me in those places and be
Yeah.
spoke upon as.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and like you said you're going to be doing you're either picking Miami or Toronto.
yeah,
It's funny because I just finished speaking to Raymond and he says he's not even going to be doing Miami.
yeah,
But you also got to consider too, those are the 2 shows that Andre won last year.
yeah. That's another thing. I remember him telling me that we had an interview a little bit after the show, so that was pretty. I mean, I'm not following anyone's footsteps. I'm just trying to do as much shows as I possibly can and still enjoy myself. I'm having a great time doing it, and knowing that my newest prep, like I'm still eating carbs and I'm having a good time. And they like me fuller, so I can come in. I don't have to look. I don't know if you see my face during Pittsburgh, but
Yeah.
that was the hardest diet I'd ever done, and it took a lot out of me out of that one. And they told me, "Oh no, be fuller. Okay, eat more carbs. I'm ready to go." You
It,
just
it,
told me
it,
to give me.
just you gave me the green light. I can have more
Yeah,
carbs. I'll fucking do it.
exactly. I'll do it. Now you're telling me I'm doing. This is the regular life for me. I eat carbs all the time. I'm good to go. So this is a good feeling. I'm in a good space, and I just can't wait that this be my end of my rookie year, and then going into my second year. I want them to really keeping that standard up there. Coming in tight as possible, making sure I'm conditioned, make sure I'm full, and be better, be wider.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
you said you're with Team Chula. She's
yeah,
an amazing coach. She has
yeah,
a lot of drive. She's a hustler, man, and I know she's a hustler.
yeah,
So
yeah.
and I know she manages you and she promotes you and she trains you and does your diet. So what does she have set for you in the future as far as your career?
Um, no, I train myself.
Okay.
But she does do my diet and she does my posing, unmatched. I usually go over it. We both go over it and we see which one makes sense. And I tell her like I'm gonna do all of them. She's telling me it's impossible. I was like, who said? I said we could make a flight in the middle of a show and then make it to another one, but she said make something where it makes sense. So hopefully I'm trying to do at least another 3 before the Olympia, and then jumping in Olympia, have some fun there too.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Cool, man. So, dude, I mean, again, bro, congratulations on your second
Okay.
place and just the
Yeah.
success you've been having this year as your rookie, man. You're definitely one of the standout rookies this year, for sure.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Rookie season. Let's
So
do
again,
it.
Akeem, man, I wish you the best on the rest of your season, bro. Just keep us up to
Thank
date
you,
with
man.
what you're doing. Let us know if you're
Let's
doing
get it.
Miami or Toronto, bro, and we'll
Let's
be
get
there and
it.
we'll jump on it, man.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bro, I appreciate you taking the time and talking with me and interviewing
Let's do
with
it.
me, brother. All right, man.
Let's do it.
Wish
All
you
right,
the
man.
best,
See
bro.
you.
Thank you,
All
brother.
right, man.